Hey guys, cooking with Jen.
So today we are going to be making roasted Cajun chicken. So good and delish, it'll make you smack your mama. So what you're gonna need is your main ingredient, a 5-pound bird, followed by some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. If you don't have none, then you need to get you some thyme, rosemary, parsley, garlic powder, and the infamous Cajun seasoning. Y'all, when I tell you this seasoning is it, it's it. I use this with so many of my dishes. Now, if you can't find this particular brand, there's another brand quite similar that's just as delish. The name of it's called Tony's. Now, if you don't have any Cajun seasoning or you don't care for that little kick and just want to keep it simple, you can replace that with sea salt. Now, if you don't have parsley or garlic powder, easy. Just toss the sea salt and use garlic salt. Let's get to the veggies. You're gonna need an onion, 2 bell peppers, 2 heads of garlic, and I'm going to show you a little trick in a second on how to peel and cut garlic and onion. So here I have 2 heads of garlic unraveled. Now I can go ahead and peel the garlic the typical old-fashioned way, like this, like putting your knife over the clove and smashing it. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. I promise I'm going to invest into a tripod soon if I'm going to continue making these types of videos. But anyway, smashing these cloves like this just takes way too long when you have so many. So you can set your knife aside for right now, and believe it or not, all you're going to need is a Tupperware, something like this. This is by Rubbermaid, and make sure it has a lid on it. You need a lid. So you're going to gather all your cloves and put them all in there. Just toss them in there, and then close the lid, and then you're going to shake it for about a good 20-30 seconds. Yeah, about 20-30 seconds. So just shake just like this. Shake, 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 shake. You can even sing a little song while you're shaking it out. Shake it out, shake it out, and voila! There you have it. A handful of garlic cloves peeled in less than 30 seconds. Literally. How awesome is that? And you may get a couple here and there that still have the peel on it, but whatever. But if you use this technique, let me know down in the comments. So you're going to set your garlic cloves aside, and you're going to work on chopping up the bell peppers. Doesn't matter how big, how fine you chop them up, just chop them up. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so this recipe calls for half of an onion. A whole onion is fine. I've already cut my onion in half, as you can see. And what you want to do, like you typically would, is peel off the first layer of the onion, and you're going to lie your onion vertically face down with the end of the onion pointing up. I don't know what you call these, the stem, the root, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. And you're going to get your knife and start cutting vertically down, making sure that you don't cut through the top like this. And you want to keep cutting down the line until you reach the end of your line of onion. And your onion should now look like this, all hanging together. And so now what you want to do is lie your onion back down diagonally, face down, like this. And you're just going to keep cutting across until you reach the end. And voila, perfectly diced onions in less than 30 seconds, literally. And again, let me know in the comments below if you use this technique. I almost forgot, you're gonna need a casserole dish, something like this, or if you have a roasting pan, that will work even better. And you're gonna get you some EVOO and lightly coat your veggies with it and give your veggies a good toss with it. And then go over to your oven. We're gonna preheat this baby on 375 for 2 hours. So here we have our 5-pound bird that's been rinsed and pat dried, and I'm going to coat it with some EVOO. And sorry, I'm not too good with measuring. I don't know. I just cook with eyeballing everything. So now that your bird has been fully coated with EVOO and rubbed down and all that good stuff, go ahead and whip out the seasonings. It's all about the seasonings. Can I get an amen? So we got the parsley going on, some garlic powder, and y'all, I forgot to mention paprika. Paprika is added to this as well. And again, I'm not great with measuring. I eyeball pretty much everything, but I'm giving you a pretty good guesstimation, okay? So add your thyme and your Cajun seasoning, and don't add the rosemary just yet. Save that for later. And then you're gonna give it a good rub down, and then flip it over and repeat the seasonings. So now that our bird is fully seasoned and ready to go, we're gonna pick up our bird and go ahead and transfer it onto that bed of veggies. And then bring back those garlic cloves, and we're gonna tuck them in the cavity of that bird, just like so. So after all the garlic cloves are placed in the cavity of the bird, go ahead and bust out that rosemary. Y'all, something about rosemary, I just love the aroma. Oh my goodness, I can't explain it. And look who we have here. A little guest decided to make a little appearance. Mama's little sous chef always helping me out. And once you're done sprinkling, go ahead and pop this thing right into the oven. And make sure you set your timer for 2 hours. So after about an hour in, you want to open it up and it should look something like this. And you want to get you a syringe and go ahead and coat it with some of the juices. And then go ahead and close your oven back up and let it cook for the remaining hour.
Ta-da!
Doesn't this look so delicious? I mean, it's so succulent. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting hungry all over again. So comment down below and let me know if you tried this recipe and let me know how easy it was. And comment if you would love to see more videos like this. Until next time, thanks for tuning in with Cookin with Jen.